sleep, and specifically how we get more of it. Now, the Sleep Charity is calling on the government to introduce a national strategy which would highlight the importance of getting the rest we need and also to help those with insomnia and sleep apnea. Our reporter Tim Muffet has spoken to one man who's been struggling with sleep for years.
So this is the sound of you sleeping?
Yeah.
John has a condition called sleep apnea.
What did your wife think?
She's not a fan.
Sleep apnea is a disorder in which breathing stops and starts during sleep. The airway becomes blocked. Sufferers often wake up suddenly. Loud snoring is a classic symptom.
So some people might think the sound of snoring is the sound of a good night's sleep.
No, absolutely not. When you have the snoring sound, your airways are blocking, you're not getting enough oxygen, increasing the chance of stroke, heart attack, all sorts of things.
It's pretty loud.
Yeah, but you can hear that's where the blocks occur.
And for John, getting to sleep in the first place has been a problem since he was a teenager.
I'd always put it down to the fact that I have a stammer, and it was the anxieties around speaking to people the following day. But about 6 years ago, I learned to control my speech, but still those sleepless nights, the waking up, they kept happening.
So it's about 12:30, 1:45ish. No signs of sleep and starting to get a bit worried.
If I have a really bad run, I have to take time off work because I just can't physically function enough.
John was disappointed by the support offered by his local health authority.
All they offer is recommendation to lose weight. I don't think I fall into that category. Or CPAP.
A CPAP machine blows air through a mask. It helps some people with sleep apnea, but not John. He's now travelling from the West Midlands to a hospital in London for treatment there.
It's very frustrating. It's a real postcode lottery.
A manifesto for sleep has now been published by health experts. It calls for a national sleep strategy. The report says sleep is underappreciated and misunderstood. Poor sleep, it says, has become normalised, with almost 70% of people with sleep issues yet to seek support.
There's huge risks to people's physical and mental health. So we know that those that are sleeping poorly are taking more high-risk behaviours, so driving while sleepy, making poor choices around nutrition, around physical activity.
Dr. Sarah Gilchrist has advised top athletes on sleep. She backs a national sleep strategy.
The UK loses about 40 billion a year due to sleep-related issues, whether that's people having accidents at work or they're just getting bugs more often. Their immune system's compromised because they're sleeping poorly.
So where have things got to now then?
Its backers say the sleep strategy should mean sleep advice becomes a key part of all health campaigns in England, with more training for GPs and treatment available in every NHS trust.
There's potentially millions of people at risk of accidents at work or car accidents and things. And if it's not diagnosed quickly, obviously those chances of something happening increases.
Tim Muffet, BBC News.